invite the Chancellor to address the ceremony.
Vice Chancellor, honorary graduate and graduates, members of the university, guests and friends. It gives me great pleasure to be here as Chancellor of the University of Bradford to confer degrees on you, my graduates, and to our honorary graduate, Sir Terry Pratchett. Sir Terry, first of all, I would like to congratulate you for what you're doing in the field of Alzheimer's and dementia. I have the greatest admiration for people like you who think beyond themselves. And since it's about research in dementia and Alzheimer's, I would like to point out a unique case, because I was always under the understanding that dementia was a degenerative disease. Yet there's a case of point of our president, current president of Pakistan. His doctor said that he couldn't attend various trials against him in various courts of law because he was suffering from dementia. But since he's become our president, he's suddenly been cured of this disease. So it would be an interesting study, because here is a disease that was supposed to be degenerative. To all the students who have graduated today, I'd just like to, from my experiences, perhaps leave you with some words which might help you in your future. There were 3 different fields which I have been in my life since I left university. One was cricket. Spent a long time in cricket. Then I spent about a decade in building a cancer hospital. And then for about 13 years I've been in politics. I started my own party. And the lesson which I learned from sports, cricket, which helped me in the other 2 fields, is that successful people who achieve big things in life, are not the most talented or the most intelligent or the most privileged, but people who have big dreams, who have big aspirations, whose vision is much bigger than others. And then they pursue their vision with passion, where they fight their fears. They are not scared to pursue their dreams. And whenever they have setbacks in life, rather than get demoralized by setbacks, they learn from them. Every crisis is an opportunity to improve yourself. Unless you get demoralized by failure, you only lose when you give up. And this is what during my sporting career, I discovered that was the difference between players who became champions and very highly talented players who actually did not achieve much. When I started the cancer hospital, by the way, so far it is the only cancer hospital in Pakistan, and a private cancer hospital treats 70% of the patients free. Everyone said it wasn't possible because the government had tried and failed. And the lessons I learned from sport helped me in it. That each time, and there were a lot of bad times, difficult times, setbacks, faced failures, but this ability which I learned from sports, that whenever there was a setback, it was an opportunity to analyze myself. Where had I gone wrong? What could be done? Soul searching. And what education should really give you is the ability to analyze yourself better than others who are not equipped with education. So you analyze your mistakes better, work hard to remove them, and then you get stronger. You get stronger to take on more challenges. The impediment in you reaching your potential, the biggest impediment is fear of failure. Fear of ridicule, people laughing at you. I always had people laughing at me, whatever I did. People said in cricket, my fear was, of course, my biggest fear was people making fun of me. So my first time I played international test cricket for my hometown, for Pakistan, in my hometown, I remember walking to the crease, and remember, cricket is the only game where it's a sort of, rather than tennis, which is a very short walk, cricket you have a 70-yard walk, which this side of the hall would know more, I can see, rather than this side, but it's a long walk to the crease. And then, and of course my home crowd saying, Lion of Lahore, long live Lion, and all the way 70 yards I heard these great cheers from the right side of the stadium. And of course it's the only game where you only have one life. You can be out first ball, which I did, and then you have to walk those 70 yards all the way back. And on my long, and it seemed miles, not 70 yards, the way back when I was walking back, and the same crowd, which 2 minutes ago was saying, Lion of Lahore, switched. And I can see some people would understand Punjabi here. Punjabi is a language that lends itself beautifully to swear words. The most apt swear words. So here I was listening to these swear words all the way back to the pavilion, and Gordon was shell-shocked. But the lesson from this was that do not worry about people, what people say. Don't lead your life by what people tell you what to do, or what people say what you should do or not, you should not do. And never worry about people laughing at you. Because one day they'll laugh at you, but the same people will soon start applauding you. And resistance in life, where you have setbacks. Remember this, they are always an opportunity to improve yourself. My great inspiration was this poet from the subcontinent, one of the greatest poets of the subcontinent, Muhammad Iqbal, whose verse that, "Oh hawk, don't be scared of this force of wind that hits you. It's meant to make you fly higher." I wish you all the happiness, and happiness comes from not having dreams that are based on yourself, materialist dreams, but they're dreams like Sir Terry, who think beyond themselves. Happiness is quite elusive. What you see on television every day, you get bombarded by ads. If you have this, it'll make you happy. The unhappiest people I saw in my life were some of the richest people. Happiness comes from chasing a dream that is beyond the self. And again, I applaud Sir Terry for having a dream. He's working for something which will benefit humanity. Thank you very much, and I hope you come back to the university and keep coming back here. Thank you.